about your job, are you, Sonny?
Oh, no, ma'am. Well, I don't think so. Everyone seems to like me there. I'm thinking about asking for a raise.
Oh, you should, hard as you work.
Why couldn't you sleep, Mama?
Oh, because there's a full moon. Never could sleep when there's a full moon. Even back in Bountiful. I've been working out in the fields all day and my legs were so tired I thought they'd give out of me. So let there be a full moon and I tossed the night through. Once when you were little and there was a full moon, I woke you up and dressed you and took you outside for a walk with me. You remember that?
No, ma'am.
You don't?
No, ma'am.
Oh, I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. I woke you up, dressed you, took you outside, and there was some old dog howling way off far away, and you got scared and started crying. I said, son, why are you crying? You said someone had told you that when a dog howled, a person was dying somewhere. I held you close to me. You were trembling with fear. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Oh, Ludie.
Where'd you find it?
In your room.
In my room?
Yes, ma'am.
Where in my room?
In your dresser drawer, left-hand side.
In my dresser drawer?
Yes, ma'am. I looked on top of the dresser. It wasn't there. Something said to me, look inside.
Mother, what?
Ma'am?
Ludie, how many times have I told her never to go in my dresser drawer?
I thought you wanted me to find your recipe.
Well, I didn't want you to go in my dresser drawers. I'd like a little privacy if you don't mind.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and just never let me catch you going in my dresser drawers again. For anything. Oh, I just can't stand people snooping in my dresser drawers.
All right then. Next time, just find it yourself.
Oh, you pick that up. You pick that recipe up.
You pick it up yourself. I have no intention of picking it up.
Oh, you pick that
No,
up.
I won't.
Mama.
Oh, you
No,
will.
I won't.
For God's sakes, you're both acting like children.
Ludie.
It's 1:30 in the morning.
You tell her to pick that up.
I won't.
Oh, you will. This is my house, and you will do as you're told.
Jessie May, I know it's hard and all, but sometimes I think for your own sake, if you could just try to ignore certain things.
Ignore? How do you ignore what's done right under your very nose?
Look, Jessie May.
I know her, Ludie. She does things just to aggravate me. Well, I hope she's happy now. She aggravated me.
She's not going to run off again, Jessie May. She promised that she wouldn't.
Well, what she promised and what
Now
she...
she can't run off. Her pension check hasn't come. You said yourself.
I'm not so sure that pension check hasn't come yet. Sometimes I think she hides it. I'm telling you right now, if that check hasn't come by tomorrow, I'm going to search this house from top to bottom.
Everybody was poor back in Bountiful. But we got along. I said to my papa after the third crop failure in a row, whoever gave this place the name Bountiful? I got two little babies buried out there. Renee Sue and Duckies. Diphtheria got Renee Sue. I never knew what carried Douglas away. He was just weak from the start. I wasn't in love with my husband. Of course, I didn't lie to my husband. I told him I didn't love him, that I admired him, which I did. But I didn't love him, that I never loved anybody but Ray John Murray as long as I lived. Even after my husband died, I had to move back in with Mama and Papa every morning and every evening. I would sit on the front gallery just to nod hello to Ray John Murray as he went by the house to work at the store. He walked the block out of his way to pass the house. He never loved nobody but me.
Look, lady.
That's all I want. Just to see it again. Just to stand on the porch of my own house once more and walk under the trees. I swear then I'll come back meek as a lamb.
Lady,
And last night I thought I had to stay. I thought I had to stay. I thought I'd die if I didn't stay, but I'll settle for much less now. Much less. A half an hour. 15 minutes.
Lady, it ain't up to me. I told you the sheriff said...
Then get the sheriff!
All right, lady.
Get the sheriff! The time is going! Just to lose. I kept thinking, day and night back there in those 2 rooms, I kept thinking, and this may mean nothing to you, but I kept thinking, if I could just set foot there for a minute, even a second, might gain some understanding of why my life has grown so empty and meaningless, why I'm